I will talk about Japanese expressions seen in anime and common knowledge that every Japanese person knows. This has nothing to do with the story, but have you ever been watching anime and wondered, what does that mean? I thought that if people could understand that, they would enjoy it more, so I created this channel. This time let me talk about Ramen Akaneko. I wasn't sure what the story would be about, but I enjoyed watching it because of the cute cats. If it were this store, I would like to visit again in multiple locations. First of all, the store isn't open yet. If it's a ramen shop, the target market is lunchtime, so it would probably open at 11 a.m. There will be some preparations to be done before opening, so I will probably come to work an hour early. If you're having a part-time job interview, you'd probably want to wait 2 hours before, which would be around 9 o'clock. The area circled in black says, in preparation. The store is not open so you cannot enter, but if you are there close to opening time you may be able to enter. She got some gyoza on her way out. When she gets home, she will probably cook rice and eat it with dumplings. She left the store saying Otukara-sama, but another way to say it when you want to leave first is Osaki ni sachur isamasu. I'm looking forward to eating gyoza when I get home. Speaking of brushing, when it comes to food processing, we use adhesive tape to remove hair from each other. Just like cats, they lose hair without you noticing. Work in pairs to remove any residue from each other with tape. When making bento boxes for convenience stores, I finish them off by spraying them with alcohol spray. It would be a big problem if you got food poisoning. This is the scene where Hannah decides on Matabi. A cat's reaction to catnip may appear to be intoxicated. Apparently lions have the same reaction. Apparently, this reaction is related to the components in silver vine that repel mosquitoes. The problem is that the ingredients are rubbed onto the body. This is an expression to use when you are busy. There are times when I need help from cats who are usually useless except for being cute. This is the Makanai Akaneko special. It is an orthodox ramen that looks like a soy sauce-based ramen. It seems to have a lot of pork and seaweed in it. Makana, staff meals, are meals prepared by the owner or cook at a restaurant for the staff. I feel like the staff meals are like secret delicious dishes. The Akaneko special was the most expensive ramen on the menu. My impression is that this ramen is faithful to the basics. This is a scene where Sabu is making ramen. First, add the sauce. This is where you add the base flavor. Soy sauce, miso, and salt are the most common. Next comes the soup, which is made from meat or fish and vegetables. Next, boil the noodles, add the toppings, and it's done. Try out endless combinations of these elements. The taste of a restaurant depends on which of these elements it emphasizes. This is the scene where Yashira receives notice of his working conditions. Employers must give this notice whether the employment is short-term or long-term. In the past the place was a bit sloppy, but Akaneko is now a proper store. This is mandatory even for one-day jobs. This is the scene where Norin is being taken down. This Norin curtain is a sign that the store is open. In the old days, people used to pick up sushi and other foods with their fingers, which would get dirty, so they would wipe them on the Norin curtain. Apparently the Norin curtains of the thriving store were dirty. This is a scene where Yashira is administering moxibustion. It is an oriental medicine treatment that relieves symptoms of illness and physical discomfort by stimulating points on the skin called acupoints with heat. I've never done it myself, but what Yashara is doing is a simple one. In the old days, grass was placed on the lid and lit with incense. In the old days, grass was placed on the lid and lit with incense. We use this word when we are punishing someone. It was so hot that it was the kind of punishment a child would get for being naughty. I will continue to make videos about various anime, so please look forward to them. If you like the video, please click the like button and subscribe. Thank you for staying with us this far.